Hey everyone, check out this video. He's going to do a demonstration of how why pipes break when they freeze, and this is a perfect demonstration. And it's amazing that the pressure actually goes up that fast as he sprays the can of the air duster. When you put it upside down, it comes out extremely cold, freezing cold. It give you a frostbite.
To ice. Yeah. That's not enough to make most pipes burst.
What, the ice isn't?
No, it's the pressure that expansion of water has caused downstream. So if this grows by 9%, it's now going to compress this little bit of water that's in here and can build up that pressure inside here as high as 25,000 psi.
What?
Absolutely. It's the pressure that's going to make the thing go crazy, not just the 9% growth.
Smokes.
So we got here. I'm going to insulate right here. Here's a pressure gauge. This represents the cold water supply to the house or to a bathroom group or to a kitchen.
And we're at, it looks like 60 psi or so, which is normal, right?
Yeah, 40 to 60 pounds pressure is typical.
Okay.
So now we're going to use compressed air.
Oh,
Watch
that's
this.
going up. Wow, it's going up fast. Look at that. That's just in a couple of seconds right there. Bam.
So look, it's
10 seconds
it goes
into
right
it.
beyond the range of the gauge.
And this is potentially before we even have a full ice block.
Right. So I have a recollection of when I was a young apprentice, we got sent to a house that the neighbor had saw that ice was coming down the front steps. So I go to the front door and I get out an ice pick and I start chipping away at the front door to try and get into the house because so much water's come out. And I hear a boom inside.
Yep.
Now I finally get the door open, come in, and I look, and at the far end of the sunroom was a radiator like this.
No.
And this is 25 feet away. I walk in the front door, and I see a shard of that radiator stuck into the side of the stair hall going up here. If I had been 2 minutes earlier, it would have been a different show.
3 generations of plumbers, not 4. But
So
it
that
blew
really-
up a cast iron radiator.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it really made me understand the power of this 25,000 psi
Oh,
expansion.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, a little copper pipe has
There's
absolutely
no match for it.
Right.
So now, I need people to really visually understand what happens though when this thing freezes in this little pipe and we have full city water pressure.
So we've got a split here caused either by the block of ice or more likely the pressure caused
That's right.
there.
That's right.
The blockage goes away because
Yep.
the ice melts or
Yep,
something.
yep. So I thought I would do a little demonstration. Imagine you are there when it finally bursts.
You're going to open this?
Absolutely. So,
right.
ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is 60 pounds of pressure. Okay? That would fill your house. Let me shut this off. And that's the first rule.
Right.
You got to actually find a place to be able to have the shut off. So this is one right here, but in a panic, when you got water coming, you need to find a control point. So somewhere in the building, there's the main water shut off. It might look like this, or it looks like this. This one you turn clockwise, and this one you turn to this position. What
These
we
are the
always
better
love to
valves.
do
These
for any
are
house
the
is to put
quarter-turn
a main
ball
water
valves.
shut off take, 'cause in a
Much
panic,
better.
You got to be able to find the right control valve.
Sure.
Once you get it shut off, then you call a plumber and you get it repaired. But the other question is how do you
I can
prevent
repair
it?
that with no problem.
So, they make
I've
all
already-
kinds of
I
pipe
already had to
insulations
do that
like
on a
this,
tiny house with,
generally a
C-
split, so
with
you can open it up
CPVC.
and put it on after the fact and insulate those pipes. But many times, those pipes are out in places you can't get at them. Think about a kitchen cabinet.
I recently down in Orange, Virginia, I was at a friend's tiny house. Pipe broke in a couple spots. CPVC. Just use sharp pipe fittings. I said as long as these fittings are where we can see them, they're not in the wall or anything, I'll be happy to put them on. And then we just monitor it and make sure it doesn't leak or anything. If the pump turns on and we know there's a leak somewhere, if the pump stays off, we know there's no leak, then we're good to go. But eventually, all that plumbing's got to come inside the tiny house. It can't be underneath, can't be outside. It's got to all come inside. Preferably, I said, preferably keep it in this bathroom area. The sink, the toilet, and everything. Keep it all in this area and get rid of that galley sink. It doesn't need to be there. But that's up to her, though, So, but yeah, that's a cool demonstration, though.